They've got first down from the 31. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 10 now. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw for May. That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Young on the play action. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Launches one deep downfield. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. On 2nd and 10, Young. He's trying another one deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Young working from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And it's cupped the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers push the lead to 2 scores now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They go again with Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
The Panthers going with the dime. 3rd down. On play action, here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. May throwing for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Play action now, Young. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
May on 1st and 10. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kyle Duggar holding him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, Young. Chased out to his right. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Brooks. On the move, past the 40. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Brought in right side. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Panthers with 2nd and 6. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Catch made over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Young to throw here on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, here's May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one gains 7. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the air on first down, May gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Panthers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. Here's a reverse. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 35, room for more. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. defense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. They'll send him over right. May now from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Polk, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. He's across the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Short side option here. He's running left. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Going play action, May. That pass is caught by Bell. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying to throw for it with May. Pass complete. Screenplay. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. How about 19 yards on 4th down? And the call to go for it pays off considerably.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 28. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They're running the option, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, second and very long. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now third down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Patriots have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. May looking to throw. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for this. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Again, it's Brooks. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th and 3, drive on the line. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
On the move, headed right. This one's caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Panthers pick this one up. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Brooks. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On the draw, this is Brooks. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down. He's going to run for it. It's an option right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our